go, guys.
But they played the night before, saying, "Man, we gonna get on y'all." Hell yeah, it could be nasty.
Saturday. At home, just chill. Gotta love it. Beautiful day outside. Just came out, sit in my garage, you know. Not too hot just yet. But just wait till later on. Oh boy. That's why I'm making this video now, because I can't sit out here later on. Because Texas heat is brutal. I mean, it is brutal. We haven't had rain in about 2 months. I'm not exaggerating either. We've been on a drought for like 2 months. That's the only thing consistent about living in Texas, DFW area, is the heat. Now, all the other seasons is wishy-washy. You know, one day it's hot, one day it's cold, one day it's snowing, one day it's raining, you know. But during the summer, that's the only time it's when it's supposed to be hot, it's hot. It's consistent. Why can't it be the other way around? Why can't spring be spring? Why can't fall be fall? Why can't winter be winter? But summer, oh boy, yeah. It's hot as hell. It makes you want to move away, then come back. It's, summer over with? Oh, okay. Yeah, I'll be back. But anyway, guys, woke up from a nap and flipping channels, you know, trying to find something to watch. And Dallas Cowboy training camp. How about that? You get a jabroni's eye view of a half-speed training camp. Full pads look like it, yep, but half-speed. Nobody's really just hitting, you know. They're wrapping up, but they're not taking anybody to the ground. So it's like a 50-50 type thing. Right now, they are, looks like 11 on 11 right here. But earlier they were just doing drills, you know, individual drills. They were talking about the defense. You know, they were talking about the linebackers, you know, Jabril Cox coming back from his injury and getting some reps and what he's going to contribute when he comes back. And, of course, Michael Parsons and Leighton, the tackling Dutchman, Leighton Vander Esch, and et cetera. Then they got to the secondary. And the first person they talked about was Trevon Diggs. You know, I made a video about Trevon Diggs the other day. Yeah. Got a lot of feedback from it. It's been on the internet. It's been on Facebook, on Twitter, Instagram. It went viral. About him getting burnt by CeeDee Lamb and Simi Fehako. Well, I'm sorry if I butchered his name, but y'all know who I'm talking about. So don't get on there, oh, you don't know his name, all that shit. Don't even go there. But y'all, I know you saw it. I didn't make that video to put him on blast. I just made that video just to show you guys what was going on if you haven't saw it yet. It looked bad. It looked. Now if you turn on the video and you sit back and you watch it, you're like, your first reaction is like, ooh. You're gonna grimace a little bit. Because it did show him getting beat twice. He had a rough day that day. And he got slaughtered. Like seriously. He got slaughtered on the internet. Now, everybody has a bad day. You know, even prime time, even Deion Sanders had bad days at training camp. I remember going to those training camps as a kid with my dad and watching Prime and Michael go in it. And Michael Irvin was the only person pretty much that could kind of give Deion a run for his money on the Dallas Cowboy roster. And there were times where Michael Irvin got away from prime time, you know. And Deion like, damn, you know. It happens. You know, sometimes your feet are positioned, you're just not ready. You know, you just let that receiver just get the best of you. And there's so many ways you can look at this, those one-on-one drills. So for those of you that never played football, I'm gonna explain to you what goes on these one-on-one drills and what doesn't go on these one-on-one drills. So listen up. All right, you gotta factor in all these things. You got a wide receiver, a cornerback, and a quarterback. Not realistic at all. So that's number one. Because there's never a football game where there's just a wide receiver, a cornerback, and a quarterback just on the field. In the 17, however many games they're gonna fucking play season. You're never gonna see that. I get it, it's a drill. And these are things you have to do to get kind of sort of a simulation of what's to come on game day. I get it. I did it, did it in Pop Warner, we did it in junior high, we did it in high school, college, whatever. It's a drill that exists. I understand. But you have to factor in that there's no offensive line, there's no defensive line coming at the quarterback, full speed. And the quarterback's not running for his life. There's no other receivers on the field. That wide receiver has all day because there's nobody else to worry about. You get what I'm saying? So eventually, if you're playing tag or chase, whatever, and you're chasing somebody, eventually that person is going to get away from you. Because there's no time limit. There's no pressure. There's no pressure. You get what I'm saying? Eventually that person is going to get away from you because they have all the time in the world to do it. They're going to juke and spin and do all that stuff and try to make you look bad, make you look stupid to get away from you. That's their job. Now, it was just a 9 route, just straight down the field, kind of like a fade. Not a fade, but straight down, damn near straight down the sideline. You can see a hesitation in both route runners, Simi and CD. If you look at Trevon Diggs' history, he's afraid of the 1-2 move. Last year, he got beat a lot by the 1-2 move. And what I mean by the 1-2 move is when the wide receiver starts running a route, and then they kind of pause, and then they start running this full speed again. That's the 1-2 move. A lot of cornerbacks fear that move because they don't know exactly what their receiver's going to do. They haven't matured enough to be able to cover that. You get what I'm saying? So you can tell that Trevon Diggs was kind of hesitant on just running full speed. He wanted to kind of see, what that receiver was going to do in the 1-2 move. So that's how he got beat. Now, I'm not using that as an excuse. You get what I'm saying? But it happens. It happens. He's still our best cornerback. He's still going to be our number one guy. He still had 11 picks last season. And he's still a playmaker. He's still, I think, one of the best cornerbacks in the league. Especially nowadays, because, cornerbacks can't cover no more. Shit, so now, does he have the potential of getting better? Yeah, of course, anybody. I'm pretty sure he'll watch that film. They probably showed him that film, and he's probably like, oh, shit, I'm pretty sure he was online, surfing the internet and Twitter and all the social media platforms, and he probably saw it and was like, oh, shit, somebody putting me on blast. Let me work on this. You get what I'm saying? That's just human nature. That's what you're going to do. But that's just my opinion on it, guys. Don't put too much stock into what you see on these, highlights or these videos that are being posted, during the week, during training camp. These guys aren't perfect. They're never going to be perfect. Dion wasn't perfect. Rod Woodson wasn't perfect. Charles Woodson wasn't perfect. Darrell Green wasn't perfect. And the list goes on. There were times where they just got beat. And it happens, dude. Trust me, I got beat a lot too. But you learn from that. You're supposed to learn from that. You're supposed to. Now, it's up to him if he learns from it and matures from it and grows from it and, takes it with a grain of salt and, get better. But, and another thing, Coach Harris got on him about it. This is my thing. This is the most important thing right here. Coach Harris got on him about it. Pissed off. Like, hey, man, what the hell are you doing? That's the coach's job. He's a coach. You're a player. You're supposed to be coached. And Trevon didn't like it. I'm like, okay, well, you can't get mad because I'm mad. I'm the coach. How you going to get mad because I'm mad? You're the player. You're the student. I'm the teacher. If you get the damn problem wrong and I get upset at you, how you going to get mad at me? See, that's the problem with these young cats, this new generation, dog. They can't take productive criticism, man. Like, say, man, if you go out there and you fuck up, I'm going to get in your shit. And that's just the bottom line. If you don't like it, hey, man, there's the door. Everybody's replaceable. There's the door, bro. You ain't no superstar, man. Y'all ain't got no Super Bowl yet. That's the problem, man. I'm talking, even Cowboy Nation, they treating these players like they royalty and shit. Ain't none of these motherfuckers won a Super Bowl yet. So when they get out here and fuck up, we're going to put them on blast. Coach is going to put them on blast. Your favorite player, he going to get put on blast. So if you in your feelings about these players and you disagreeing with what I'm saying right now, hey, man, you know where you can go, and you know I ain't going to lose no sleep. That's the part of the game, man. How you going to get mad because I'm mad at you for getting beat like that by a rookie? Huh. You ain't won no Super Bowl yet, man. Yeah, you got them 11 interceptions, yeah. I get it. Okay. But y'all ain't won no Super Bowl yet. And you still a player. I'm the coach. This is what I get paid to do. That's the problem. Right there. These players, they want to just get out here and they want to just, they don't want nobody to put them on blast about nothing. Sorry, dog. It's the NFL, man. I know you're a grown man, but stop making little kid mistakes. That's how you solve it. But that's all I got, guys, man. Make sure you stay cowboyed up and prayed up, because you never know what the day is going to bring you. I'll make it your boy. I'm out.